What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first video. Yes, it's a damn figure video. I don't know, y'all. I'm in a Transformers mood, man. Seeing Rise of the Beasts just got me hyped about Transformers again, bro. Like, damn. Yolopark, thank you. Y'all have made me jump into the rabbit hole of buying Transformers figures. I love Transformers. Alright, they're like my top 3 things that I like, you know. And here comes Yolopark coming out with basically my dream line of Transformers figures. This is my custom Bumblebee, but I will say, if you just leave it out of the box, its basic paint job, you won't be disappointed. I just went the extra step and make it look more screen accurate. Here's what I used. I got this from Amazon about, like, 2 years ago, called the Army Painter War Games Hobby Starter Paint Set. That paint set has this strong tone right here, and what it is, it's basically this liquid that kind of looks like soy sauce, and you grab a brush, you know, do all that. And what I basically did is, you know, do all that. Just paint them with the strong tone, and it'll kind of work itself. And you might, you know, have to kind of scrape it a little bit, smudge it with your fingers to make it even, you know, throughout the figure. Make sure one side doesn't have too much of the strong tone, because it can have that muddy look, which, you know, some people might like. I mean, like, yeah, the strong tone kind of does the work itself, especially with these parts right here. I think out the box, right here, out the box, they're this dull, just plastic gray. Same thing with the yellow. It's very you know, basic looking. It's not 100% like 3-0, but I don't know, it's kind of near 3-0 type looks, I mean, in my opinion, right? Yes, I also have Optimus Primal. He looks badass, y'all. I haven't customized him yet. I'm waiting until 3-0 does their, because they're 3-0 revealed their Optimus Primal, but they haven't revealed like how he looks paint wise. I'll probably copy 3-0's paint job. And yeah, and the movie's not even out digitally, so I can't really see him, you know, in HD. All the footage I see on YouTube, it's just cam. Good. I want the customization, the custom paint job I'll do, to be as screen accurate as possible. One thing I'll probably do is put the white dots on his eyes, because right now they're just a plain green. Which, by the way, another props to Yolopark. Their eyes, unlike NECA, who paint their eyes, Yolopark decided to have, I think, yeah, both Bumblebee and Optimus Primal. I don't know about the Optimus. I don't have him yet. He's coming soon. But what I like about what Yolopark does is that they make their eyes separate pieces. You're not really worried that the eyes will be wonky. They're just plastic pieces through, I guess, eye holes. I guess you could say. But so yeah, you don't have to worry about eyes being, you know, misshapen or a different shape or a wonky looking shape. What I don't like, one gripe I do have with the Optimus Primal here, is that he doesn't have the fur. I mean, they're not, you know, the figure was freaking $37, bro, on Amazon, so I can't complain. Like, I really can't. I hope Yolopark stays in the ballpark of their $40 to $50 range. I'm gonna be broke, y'all. I'm gonna be broke. I literally held off on getting anything Transformers because, yeah, either they're the Studio Series figures, which I'm not really a big fan of because of how they look in robot form, or 3-0 or Masterpiece that have these figures that are over $100. Well, especially for 3-0, they're a lot of times over 200. I'm like, oh no, I just can't go down that rabbit hole. Even though I can afford 3-0, I can't go down that rabbit hole. If I buy one, I have to get the others, and yeah, my wallet would be just be begging for mercy. Yolopark filled that middle ground, all right, in terms of price to quality balance. These just look amazing for the price. $40. I paid after tax. Bumblebee was $39 something, and let's see, Optimus Prime was $45, but that's still less than 3-0 by a frick ton. They're kind of like the NECA for me right now, the NECA of Transformers figures. I've been waiting for essentially a NECA for Transformers. You know, the middle ground, you know, $30 to $50-ish range, but you get like amazing quality. You know, and I was kind of doubtful of that would ever happen, because I felt like, you know, a company has to make their figures transform. And I'm talking about the Hasbro Studio Series line. You know, they're inexpensive, and they have that going for them. You know, you got the backpack, you got the inaccurate, you know, proportions, and some people are fine with it. I guess most people love their figures to transform, and you know, one of the sacrifices that has to be made is accurate, you know, proportions. I personally prefer screen accurate aesthetics, especially for the live action movies. It would be it'd be the hardest line to do because of how complex they look. So, you know, I wanted a company that just made their robot mode, made it accurate for a good price, and Yolopark has done it. Some people might say that, you know, Transformers that don't transform, you know, it's not a real Transformers toy or something like that. There's that negative narrative. For me personally, I prefer screen accuracy over transformations. I cannot wait for more. I hope they do more. I hope Yolopark doesn't just do Rise of the Beast. I hope they do G1 and the previous Bayverse movies. Oh god. Yeah, Bayverse Prime. Oh man, I just hope they do that. One inaccuracy in this figure I found were like the wheels. The wheels on his feet are substantially bigger than the ones on his back. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be the same size, but yeah, it's a small little gripe. It does not take away from the figure at all. I mean, yeah, come on, again, $40, bro. What more can I say, bro? It's a bang for your buck. Literally nothing else comes close. I mean, what else is there, bro? What else is there for $30, $30 to $40 that looks this good? And it has presence. It's one other thing. It has presence. This thing, let's see. It's pretty close to 7 inches, guys. Yeah, he's like near 7 inches. Yeah, it's $30 and it has presence. It's another thing that I wanted from a Transformers line. And this is just Bumblebee. He's like the smallest? Not the smallest, but he's one of the shorter Autobots, and he's nearly 7 inches. I mean, this guy is like almost 9 inches, 8.5. He's 8.5 inches. Yeah, I like collecting figures that have presence. All right, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.